What's happening? What's going on with everybody? Man, sorry that I was late. I was in there talking to the wife. I was moving around, doing some other stuff. But man, really appreciate you coming through, checking us out. Or I should say, checking me out, because I'm used to doing. I haven't done a video in a very long time. It's been what? Let's see, January. Yeah, and then I was saying like I was going to start doing more videos, but then of course I get more into the streaming and into everything like that. So it's like and everybody talks about like these topics and stuff, but then it's like I said before, when we get to certain topics that I just find to be interesting for me, I got to talk about it. I got to address it. So I just want to get into it. So I guess I should do my intro, right? Since I'm doing a video. So thank you, welcome. It's KMEGA 405 coming to you live from the 405, where I'm just your regular gamer talking to the intelligent gamers. Thank you so much for coming by, stopping by. If you are new to the channel, man, be so kind to hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Good grief, I haven't said that in so long. But anyway, how's it been, everybody? I know I'm a little early because I was called like the other night we was doing fight night. Like, man, Mega, why are you always doing night owl streams? I mean, that's kind of like what I am. I like staying up late, but I do need to bring more content in the day. So when I got the time to do it, then I'll definitely start doing that. But anyway, man, let's get to it, man. I just I'm going in here and I'm looking. It's been I know, brother. It's been 84 years. I know. So I'll try to pick up on some stuff because, like I said, I understand the whole thing about YouTube. I'm just a little different when it comes to it. I know maybe that's one of the reasons why I haven't propelled to the higher levels because I don't have a video every day, 16 times a day type of stuff to try to catch the algorithm or whatever. I'm always been that type of person that like I just don't like to bother people. I like just to kind of say what I have to say, keep it moving, and just go on. Like you could just ask like my family and stuff. Like I don't really call people or friends, I don't really call people or whatever. Like 108 will tell you, 108 calls like everybody. He'll hop in everybody's chats and everything. I just don't. I just look and I say, oh, I see some people over there. I should say what's up. I'll just stay where I'm at. I don't know. I'm just weird like that. So I mean, I guess it's a single kid thing. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, let's get to this video, man. So there's been so many narratives that's been brought up, that's been talked about here lately. Man, it's been really bizarre. It's been really crazy how many people have come out and they've dressed stuff and they're trying to throw something that will stick on the wall. Like it's if you pay attention to politics like I do, you see it like it's crazy. Like they'll just stay on one lane and they'll keep saying it, 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 and then eventually there'll be people that'll believe it, and then if they and then for just for them to just to avoid the actual real substance that's going on or the problems that's going on within the country itself, they'll go around and they'll divert, right? So now you'll see that there's a certain party that wants to go around and is talking about the border now because the other stuff that they were talking about is different, regardless of whatever your party affiliation or whatever, or if you don't even like politics. This reminds me with the gaming situation. It reminds me so much like that. Like you got people that will just constantly. What's going on with you, Andy? Um, just keep trying to find something that will stick to try to keep those narratives. Now those narratives were sticking really well last generation, but within what 6 months, all of this seems to be going away when it comes to the bad stuff with Xbox. It seems like the moves that the Bethesda moves seem to be a lot bigger than what a lot of people may not realize, or for what a lot of us gamers that's been following this stuff realize how big and significant this is. It's kind of changed the whole narrative. You start seeing more articles that's seeming to be a little bit less scrutinizing towards Xbox here lately. It just seems like the tide is now shifting to other things. Now there's still that hate. Don't get me wrong, but it's more of a thing to me where it's like, okay, I mean it seems like things are just more calm and easy. And then you have to admit that Xbox has been killing it right now. PlayStation has done what they're supposed to do in certain categories, but then also PlayStation, and like I've said this, and some people will agree with me, some people won't, but I just feel like they stumbled into this generation. They've came with some good games. They had the better game lineup at the launch, but in actuality, they stumbled. Like the whole situation um, with their external hard drive or external drive, and well, the expansion drive or whatever you want to say, you want to call it. It's that's ridiculous to me. Absolutely ridiculous. But that's a whole nother discussion. The discussion here now is about Dolby Atmos. Now, you're gonna say like, all right, we already know that this was a bunch of bull BS, right? But this is also one of the things where I and other people now, all they have to do, we could just show this to the people right now. Let people see right now, like for everybody who's making these claims about Dolby Atmos, if you haven't heard this, that there are a lot of people that was going crazy here the last couple of days saying that Dolby Atmos is you're paying double, or you have to pay a monthly fee for Dolby Atmos if you get these headphones right here, right? Now I have them. Reason why I don't have them on is because I have them hooked up to my Xbox, and so since I have these headsets hooked up to the PC, I mean I can switch them over and everything like that. But I don't know. I had this for I got these for my Xbox, so I just want to primarily do that. And besides that, I'm comfortable with these when I'm doing my stuff on the PC and everything like that. But these headsets are legit. Now the mic situation, I've did some adjustments to it, so it's really um, I have to say that the adjustments to it or whatever, I haven't panned them out because I made the adjustments last night. I was looking around to see what the how the equalizer and everything would work. For those who haven't seen that, let's go right over there and just try to check that out right now. Let's see. Um, where am I supposed to go? Let's go to home. Oh yeah, I know I need to go. All right, so I go here. Go to settings. If for the people who's already have these or have other headsets, you know exactly where to go. Let's see. All right, so you go to accessories, and then you go here. Oh, well, I don't have them hooked up, so hold on. Let me press the button. So, and that's cool. You hear the little. You might not have heard it, but you hear the little Xbox noise, and see right there it gets assigned or whatever. See, oh, man, God, you gotta love this technology, man. I can never go back. Okay, so all right, so then you go here, and what I found, I looked at quite a few places, and they also have the you could do the stuff with the mic and all that, the mic and stuff like that. So I made a couple of tweaks to the mic to make sure, but also for the equalizer aspect of it, I watched Window. I watched one of the people from Windows. I can't think of the name of it right now, but um, he was on the Iron Lords podcast, and he also he did a little video talking about how to set up the equalizer and everything. So I did that, and I did hear a big difference. They sounded good right off the bat, just normal. But for people out here who hasn't got a chance to change it to whatever for these, try that setting and see if you like those settings, and then go from there. All right. So anyway, but and for people can always go back and they can check it out from that standpoint. So, all right. But so you say Killer Brills was better? Oh no, they're talking about something else about what Killer Brills said. All right. So all right. But the thing of it is, was the whole Dolby Atmos thing, right? So like I said, all you have to do is just go to the stuff and it's right there. All right. So let's go down. Right here. All right. They say that you have to pay a monthly fee for Dolby Atmos. Now, okay, with these headsets, I got these headsets at E3, right? I still have the box. It's over there. I'm not going to bring the box, but I got these at E3. They came with this. They came with this right here, and this was, I forgot what I don't know if this was Lifetime or if this was, I can't remember, but um, just like with these, you come with 6 months of that. And actually, what's really crazy is that you get you didn't you did it have the card in there? I don't know if it had the card in there or if it automatically just set it up in there. I have no idea. I can't remember right now. But right there is you get these. I think you get these type of cards in there too. I got that box, but I put it in the closet. So right here, these give you so many months. I can't tell if this was a lifetime or if this was another 6 months or whatever. But I paid for it for $15 forever. You don't pay $15 a month. And see where you go right up here to it. Since I added this card, I never even added anything on this. I just plugged it in already. And it looks like there, right there, it says, you see in the corner right there, it says wireless headset, Xbox wireless headsets expires in 6 months. So I think it's already just like when you buy the headsets, they give you 6 months additional. I've been had Dolby Atmos since they first came out. When they first had it, they first had it on the beta because I've always been on the preview program or whatever, and was trying them out, and I was like, you know what, these sound pretty good because Xbox also had the Sonic sound or whatever. It even when that expires, it doesn't matter because I still have it, and you can also hook up your stuff to different different things. Like you can hook it up to your home theater. Also, it's got Dolby Vision. I mean, the sad thing about this, you said you gave the rigs to your to your son. Yeah, no, I like them. I like 'em- I like it for what for what I do when I podcast and stuff like that. Now I got like 6 mics, but I feel more comfortable with these mics. Just having them on my head, and then instead of doing this and then maybe bumping my head to it and doing stuff like that. But I do have a little thing or whatever. But I've just kind of just gotten cool with this. But um, this to me is what the overall situation that I think that people need to just understand. There's people that are lying to you just for clout. There's really no reason to try to go after services like Game Pass, try to go after Dobly, Dolby Atmos or anything else that's a service that's added to a platform that maybe you don't like. That doesn't make any sense. Like, you do not pay a monthly fee for this. You just can go right to it and pay one fee and it's done. That's it. I paid the $15. I think at one time it was like 20. But like they were doing the promotion thing when it first started out, so it was like $15. But it was like, but then I seen somebody else was telling somebody else about it, and at the time it was like $20, but they still went ahead and got it. And so like you have all these options on top of this because this is not, you only can get not only you can get that, but Microsoft always have their thing, which is the Sonic Windows, I believe it's called. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I think what people want to do is to try to keep people from averting. So let's go here. Let's see if we can go here for a second. Go to the store. Should just give you the fee right there. See? Uh, oh, these are games that work with Dolby Vision. All right, let's go here. Hold on. Let's see. Apps. Let's go here. Let's just go here. Look at that. Look at that. You see where that says owned? Not monthly fee, but owned. Bro, I know it's jealousy. I know. But see, you see this? Owned. How can you know what I'm saying? Look at that, man. Come on. Look at that. Look at that. Launch this app. You own it. It's right here. You know what I'm saying? All people got to do is just go through this stuff and read it. It's not a monthly fee. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the ratings are good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get a. Now, see, maybe this is what this is, right? That there's a 30-day trial. And then people will say, well, and see, this is another thing you got to pay attention to with these people, right? Is that they'll, like, this is probably what they're talking about, where you have to pay a monthly fee, right? Because you'll get a 30-day trial with certain headphones or just jumping on. I'm assuming, right? And then you have a choice to pay the $15 or whatever else they may have available for you. Maybe there is some kind of monthly fee or something. I have no idea. I mean, I would look at it like this: like, why the hell would you pay a monthly fee when you could pay $15, $20 right off the bat and have it for life. That's the thing right there that I don't understand. Like that's probably what somebody read this and then came out there and started cloud chasing and then made it out to be like, well, look, you got to pay for this. When it's right here, when you get these cards, and these cards will tell you, let me turn it the right way. You get these cards and you can get 6 months or more. I believe like with this, I would swear with this card, I can't I can't tell. It doesn't tell me how long this was. It just tells me that you were yeah. Once you use this card, that's it. And so this could be a lifetime because like I said, I got these at E3. When you went to Game Fest, they gave these out for free. So like shout out to Xbox for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? So and that's probably another reason why I like them a lot because they were free. That's but that's that. And then like when you add this, like I mean, it doesn't really matter because even after the 6 months, I'm still going to have this service. But it's bizarre to me. Like you don't pay anything extra once you buy the service. And for people to keep on doing this, to keep adding this type of garbage, to just keep constantly wanting to get people to just not like Xbox or not like Xbox accessories or products or things like that. It is the most bizarre thing I've ever seen in gaming in my life. I've been doing this ever since the 70s as a little kid, like 3 years old, playing the table arcades. I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm 45. I'm 45 right now. And I'm like, at not one time, even in the Nintendo Sega era, I've never, ever, ever seen people act this bizarre over their favorite choice of gaming. Like back in the days, how it used to be, and if you've been following me from day one, I'm going to probably say you probably heard me say this before. It was all about I want to come into your house, whoop your ass on your own console, and then I'm going to go and talk to my mama or if you got both parents and talk them into getting me the same console that you got so I can get better at it. Because 9 times out of 10, when you go over there to your friend's house and let's say that they had the Nintendo or the Nintendo Super Nintendo, then you probably gonna get your ass kicked. But if they come over and if you got Sega, if you got the 32-bit, they come over there, they probably get their head beat. And then that's what you do when you go over after so long, maybe after Christmas or something like that, or after a birthday, you see that they'll have it. And then we're gaming on everything, but they still have a preference of what they like. They don't change that. Oh yeah, I got the Sega, but I'm still always going to be a Nintendo fan. I got a Nintendo, but I'm always going to be a Sega fan. It was the trash talk like that, but we still bought and played games or traded games to just to get a feel of something, stuff like, oh, that game looks cool. What is that? Oh, Shinobi. Oh, that looks really good. What game is that? Oh, that's that game. Well, it's that's how it used to be. And yeah, I understand like there was more uh there was more of a crazy situation going on between Nintendo and Sega for the companies themselves. There was a lot of beef between them. But in the gaming streets, there was people out there that had issues, but it wasn't like this. This is look, social media, it brings out the worst in people, and some people want to come around and have this persona, what I'm saying, in this crazy facade about like want to be something that they're really not, and they get on this internet and they act a damn fool, and it really makes no sense to me. Why would you lie about Dolby Vision? You know what I'm saying? Why would you have to lie about it? I just don't get it. I really don't. You say, yeah, see, yeah, it's a game changer. Yeah, see, I'm finna get some. I'm not for me in my game room, but what's going on with you, 108? What's up with you, Big Cloud? Yeah, I'm finna get some in the front room for the wife because she wants. And like I said, I gotta upgrade the television in there, but yeah, but Dolby Vision could go anywhere. And that's the thing to me is where I don't, it's a one-time fee and you could get it on multiple devices. I don't know. I mean, I got Dolby Vision on here. I got Dolby Vision on here. I ain't paying no monthly fee. Like, I mean, if anybody could show me something where you paying a monthly fee on Dolby Vision, please hit me up on Twitter because that's where I'm mostly at. I used to be on Facebook all the time, but I don't be on Facebook that much anymore. But hit me up on Twitter. Show me the evidence. Like that's what I need to know. I need to see this evidence. Show me where this is, where you paying a monthly fee. That's where I need to see because right here I'm showing you exactly what it is. It says I own this. You know what I'm saying? I paid for it, sucker. I paid for it. Owned. Right there. You see it. Owned. Yes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like if you got, it's not. I don't know. It's weird, man. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? You got Disney Plus, but you got to pay for that monthly or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they have a year thing for Disney Plus. I don't know. I should go ahead and do that if they do. But that's just the reality of it, guys. I don't see what you need. Just all the proof is in the pudding. It's right there. You don't have to listen to any type of crazy rhetoric. And for the people who already use an Xbox and has Dolby Atmos, you already know the truth of it. You know what I'm saying? It's real dumb. It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, no. What's going on with you, Megatron? Yeah, but it is. Yeah, the console war situation is real with others, man. I don't hold back about me being an Xbox primary gamer. But here lately, I've been playing on my PC a little bit more because there's some games that I bought recently, and then of course there's some fighters that I wish that was on the Xbox. Hopefully that will eventually come at one particular day and time. But that's the thing for me is just like, look, man. I mean, I'll be on PC for a little bit, get back on the Xbox. I'll be on PlayStation for a little bit, get back on the Xbox. Get on the Nintendo, get back on the Xbox. This is where I like to play my games. And for people who like to play on other platforms, that's fine. I mean, but why do you have to shit on something else just because it's not your bag? And this is also one of my last points on this. This tells you right here, ladies and gentlemen, that these people do not own these consoles. They don't. For a lot of people out here, they don't play on them. They don't. Because there's no way that I'm going to go on here and to say, or even though I own a PlayStation, and then I want to talk about the headset aspects of it because I don't have a PlayStation 5. I still have a PlayStation 4. So that's like me trying to talk up on the PlayStation 5 and say all about what the devices is and what it's supposed to be and what and the process because I may have watched somebody's video talking about it. That's some bullshit. I'll never do that to you. Now I'll talk about some stuff and then okay, so before I say that, let me go ahead and brace myself because there will definitely be stands out there that will say, "Well, you watched God of War and you gave it a review." Never gave it a review. I said for what I've watched for God of War, if I was giving it a review, see they're really choosy with their words. If I was giving a review, I give it I think I gave it like a 94 or something like that. I said from what I've watched. I said I watched pretty much the whole damn game. Watch it with streaming. But I never gave it an actual review. I said if I did, right? But they took it for whatever, ran with it, that's fine. I don't care. They still talk about it to this day. Matter of fact, there was somebody I had to block because they brought it up out of the blue for just no damn reason. I'm like, look, bro. I mean, I know you want likes, you want clout. KMEGA's supposed to be hated or whatever from the PlayStation community, so be it, whatever. But you know what? We're not doing this rope-a-dope back and forth thing every damn time, right? So, when I got the game, played it just a couple of months after I said that, I did do a game review. It's still here in the videos. Fine, right? And so, but nobody don't talk about that. I even streamed it. So it's one of those things though, is that I'm not going to do that to anybody where I'm going to say, I'm watching this video and I'm going to give you like 100% factual evidence that this is true, this is real. That's not how that works. That's just not how that works. So regardless of the fact, it is what it is. If I'm telling you, if you guys haven't got these, I would recommend them 100%. Dolby Atmos is solid. I enjoy it. We was listening. I was letting when I had some guests come over this past weekend. I was letting them listen to it. They really enjoyed it. They were thinking about getting some for themselves as well. And they was like the price point seems really reasonable. All that. So man, don't listen to that bullshit. Just go ahead and just do your own research, if anything, or just listen to people that you trust and you rely on, man, because there's no reason for people to try to spin it to the way that they spin it. So that's all I wanted to do, just give a little quick video about it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, 108 did a video. I gotta post that. I gotta post that video in the link in the community center. Slayer, what's up? It wasn't nothing. I was just talking about this. I was just going on rambling because I haven't did a video in months. What's going on with you, Mr. Kima? Um, yeah, I think the last video I did was in January. So yeah, I should do a little bit. I just do a couple of more videos, man, since I got the time. I got the spare time to do it. But what I want to do is do at least a stream or two during the day, because I do have people telling me I'm a night owl. So I got to do that. I got to do that as well. But I hope you guys appreciated what I gave, what I showed. Just to break it down, man. You know what I'm saying? A little rusty. Haven't did a video in a while, but hey, it's all about just getting back in repetition. So I'll see you guys here soon. I'm going to stream probably sometime tonight. So I don't know what I'm going to stream, but I'm going to stream something. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If, like I said, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this out, and then we out of here, man. Thank you guys so much, man. Oh yeah, always, Emmanuel. I'm always going to hold it down. I'm not going to sit here and let these people just 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 come out with just blatant lies that just don't make any sense. Don't make any sense whatsoever. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But man, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all have a good, blessed day. I'll see y'all later on this evening. Doing some streaming, man. Hope you guys come and join me. Peace. Woo. Now I gotta find the right button. Hey, Slayer, I don't want to fat finger it and hit something and send me to